Hey guys, this is Spike with Spike Gaming and we are back. So I've done a little bit of progress since we've last kind of set out. One of the things I did is I kind of put a little bit more work into this balcony. So you can see down here I turned it into stone brick. I also put a roof over it to make it covered. Put a nice concrete pillar in here. So I learned too that these concrete pillars they extend substantially further than the stone pillars we originally had. So I went ahead and changed this out and made this balcony a little bit bigger, put a little bit more of a decorative design in here, and I think it looks pretty sharp. So I like how it's turning out here. But yeah, it's a huge upgrade, I feel, for sure. One of the other things that I've been working on intentionally is I've been trying to get my greenhouse a little bit further along, so I've added quite a bit. I'm pretty much done on this side. You can see I've got 3 of essentially each plant. You can see also on the left hand side all the modifiers that I have, one of them being the green thumb, which means essentially these will never wilt as long as I leave them here, so that's pretty cool. So I'm still working on building up this side. Unfortunately it's taking so long. Now I do have this one in here which needs mushrooms, so the only place to get those is from the Arctic, so we will make an adventure into the Arctic eventually so we can get a row of mushrooms here. Now I did come up with an idea for what we're going to do up here, and I think we are going to do bees. I think I'm going to put maybe 2 or 3 beehives up here, just a place to collect honey, and I think that'll be pretty cool. So that was definitely an upgrade that I'm looking to do. So when I check in here, we really haven't done anything new, but one of the things that I have been also kind of gearing towards, so I'm trying to level up a bunch of these, or not level up, but get a bunch of these. So I'm working on that right now. Let's go ahead and make as many bees as it will allow. Let's go ahead. We've got a bunch of epoxy in here now. Is that all the epoxy? It's really not as much as I kind of had hoped. So we can make more. This real quick. And I also went ahead and did a little bit of work on the fishing, so I got myself a fishing rod. I made myself some lures, which I think is going to be pretty cool here. It is one of the things I want to work on, and I need some gold. So let's go ahead and get a bunch of this gold smelting. So we need some gold wire to get those electronics. Tons of copper going, tons of copper, so it's going to work. So up here I actually went ahead and started putting in all the plants. So on this map there are 35 total fish. So 4, 4, and 4, 12, 15 to the side. So 15 and then 5 up here. We're also going to put some of the animal trophies on the wall as well. I do have this trophy bench over here. This trophy bench, which allows me to mount most of these animals. So I think it'll be really cool to mount some of these. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to get some of them, but let's take a look at what that looks like. So, one of the coolest ones I actually just got, it's in here. So I went ahead and I picked up all the forest ones, but I also managed to pick up this guy. So I did go to the canyons on my map. So I went up to do a bit of a scouting mission up here to see where we were going to build our base. But the biggest reason I went there was to get squash to put in my garden. So I did go there, quick kind of reconnaissance to see how that was going to go. So let's go ahead and pick this elephant. Throw it into the trophy bench and see what we need to make that happen. Where is the elephant? That's a tusker, which I don't even know what a tusker is. Buffalo elephant right there. So we need a bunch of refined. Oh, that's a woolly mammoth. Teenage Dave run. elephants right there. So we need a bunch of refined wood if we're going to be doing this. We don't have a bunch over here, so let's go grab some wood. This guy. And turn it into refined wood. Probably even more than that if we're going to be using. So that's a large chunk of what I want to do this episode is really kind of work on our trophy run and do some fishing. So these are going to take a while to make. Yeah, so while those are happening, well, I guess I'm not really going outside in the storm, but I guess the storm's almost done, so could move some of this over. No, we're good. So let's go ahead. I left my buffalo right outside here, so let's go ahead and move him over into our stable. By that time, the weather should be mostly past, and we should be in good shape. So let's go ahead and tie him up. 7. Up. Bam. I'm not sure if I showed you guys this before or not, but I have added the filtered water trough in here so that I don't have to constantly fill this in my canteen. I also put the electronic food trough in here. So I wasn't sure how this worked at first, but you can see here I have Omni Animal Food, and it has a very long spoil time. So this will sit in there for a very long time, and basically give them a constant food supply. Now how that works is I will gather some resources. Let's say, for example, squash. I gather squash. Great. I come over here. I throw my squash into this side, and you'll see that it starts making the animal food. Alright, so looks like the storm is mostly past, so let's head down to you know what, let's go up to this lake up here and try out our fishing. So hopefully there's no bears or anything. Buffalo right there. And what's that guy? Oh, it's just a goat. I can probably even fish from where my copper is. I mean, I could fish from any shore, but I want a spot where I can kind of sit on top of a ridge. Maybe cast out further into the water. So I could just sit on this ridge, cast out here, and we should be good. Just on this corner over here would be nice, I think. Well, it's really shallow right here. Let's just go out here. We're kind of committed at this point, I think. I think, too, I could probably replace all of these biofuel drills out here with actual electric ones. It wouldn't be that far of a stretch to run power up to here, but we'll see. Okay, so let's cast and see how it goes. Alright. So we're waiting for our hook to turn yellow is essentially what we're waiting for. You can kind of see the fish swimming around down there actually, which is cool. You can reel in as you go. Oh, I think the fish is going for my hook. Got him. So the goal here is to keep the fish in this blue square. And boom, in he comes. So, now here's the trick. How do I... Okay, so deploy, I put that guy right there. F, I interact, and I put my Pearl Diano in there. Cool. So let's try again, see what we catch this time. Alright. We might try the other lake down at the bottom too. Probably should have taken more tackle boxes with me, given that I just have the one tackle box, but I'm also close enough to home where it shouldn't spoil. But I can see the fish coming from my hook. There's a big one just behind this little guy that's coming. And this guy is a pretty... well, it's quality 91%, so... Emerald snapper. Nice. So interact with my... oh, interact right there. Drop my emerald snapper in. And, okay, so I got an emerald snapper. I got a pearl Diano. Let's go... we need a few more fish here. I'm sure there's others in here. Like, look at that guy over there. Let's cast towards him. See if we can get him. We really didn't cast far enough, I don't think. But we'll see. Let's try to cast further. There we go. That's pretty close to him. Will he take the bait? I actually don't even know if that's a fish. It looks like a little flicker there, but I guess there's flickers all over the lake here, so... not really sure. Oh. Oh, got one on. Oh, hey. So this is a little guy. Spotted tetra. Oh my goodness. He's a fighter, this guy. Got him. 71 quality. Okay. Try back out there again, I guess. Let's catch a bunch of these. I don't know what my spoil time is on these. 11 minutes. Okay, so we got a little bit of time. This guy down here looks like he might be a decent size. Hopefully he goes for my hook. Oh. So that's an emerald snapper, but he's only 50%. He's much easier to catch. Let's go ahead and catch another one. Then we'll head back. There's a couple here I would really like to catch. I know that this has more fish in it. Oh, hey, there's a big one over there. Let's cast towards him. I don't even know if this is how it works. If you cast towards them, they'll take your hook. I'm not even sure if that's really a thing. But it's worth a shot, right? Like when you can see them in the water. Why wouldn't you? Oh boy, nothing's coming after my hook. But there's lots of fish over there now. Oh. This one's not a great percentage. Spotted snapper. 71. Okay, let's cast as far out as we can. Alright. Maybe if we cast further, we'll catch bigger fish. So it's not an overly exciting adventure catching fish like this, but we'll get a few. We'll mount them, get them on our wall, and then we'll make something of it from there. Oh, hey, okay, this is spotted tetra. This one's not as high as the other one. 52%. Alright, we'll do a couple more. We'll head back. And then we'll try the lake at the bottom, see if we can get different ones down there. Looks to be big fish out there, though. Oh, there we go. Oh, what is this thing? Electric Wraith. That's cool. my god, he's hard to reel in. Let's go. Got him. 96%. That's a nice fish right there. Alright, so let's pick up our tackle box. I have a feeling like I'm going to end up forgetting this tackle box on a lot of my fishing adventures, so that should be exciting. Okay, am I overweight? No. Why am I so slow? I guess I'm not really that slow. Put away all my tools. And I know there's piranhas in the river kind of behind my house. I'm not sure if I can catch those or not. It'll be cool to see. At the very least, there's piranhas at the bottom of my waterfall. That I know for sure. Alright, so let's go in here, see what this looks like. Can I mount them? How do I do that? Okay, so if I take my electric wraith, put it up here. Boom. That looks pretty cool. I like it. I quite like that, actually. Okay, so what else do I have? I have a spotted snapper. And there's... Can I deploy? No. So there is 4 snappers. So let's go on this one. So let's put the spotted snapper. You know what? I actually don't want him up there. I want him to go down here. Spotted snapper. And then there's the tetra. There's actually only 2 tetras. So we drop that guy up there. That's the spotted tetra. Actually, you know what? There's a neon tetra. So I'm not be so ridiculous about this that I'm actually going to try to put them in alphabetical order. And then what's my other fish? What's the other one I caught? Can I deploy? Yeah, because I got some down here too. So interact with that. Take out both of these. I have 2 emerald snappers. So I had a spotted snapper right here. Cool. And then I have 2 emerald snappers. This one's a 50% quality. This is a 91% quality. So that's obviously the one that goes on there. And then I have a pearl diano. A pearl diano. Do I have? Oh, dianos. Yeah. So there's actually 3 of these. Oh, okay. So let's go there. And put my pearl diano right there. And then I have another spotted tetra. Oh, how big is my other one? This guy was a 52, and this guy was a 71, so let's put him over there. Yeah. And these guys are nothing to me anymore. I can convert them to chunks. Oh. Did I drop one of my fish? No. And then convert that to chunks. And then I think I maybe got sick. I think I maybe ate the chunks. Did I? No. It was weird. I had like a little debuff there for a second. So that's pretty cool. Let's go right here now. Take a look at this. Cool. I'll take a big stack of that. Put a big stack of that in there. And where's this? Right here. Okay, so let's try this out now. Drop a bunch of refined wood in there. Let's drop this guy in. Grab. See how it looks. Oh, it's pretty slow going. So I do have the 1 tackle box, which is kind of neat. Cool. Let's deploy that guy. Oh wow, he's pretty big. So where do I want him? Do I want him up here? Probably. Is that going to be in the center? How do I know? probably pretty close. Like that. Okay. Well, okay, at least his trunk doesn't stick through the roof. That would have not been ideal. I think we'll put the mammoth one over there. Let's see what else we have. I have a bunch of these, so I can probably get away with making... Well, let's take all of them. Oh, that's all I can take for now. Okay. So, put those in there. I'm pretty sure I just put my squash seeds in there. Yeah, I did. And what else do I have? Alright, I can take all these for sure. And boom. Yeah. So, what do we have that's cool? We have this Jaguar, which is really cool. Well, we can actually go ahead and probably make one of everything. So there's the deer. And the bear. Oh, we could do a polar bear one too. There's a cougar. And a jaguar. A buffalo. A wolf. Got a hyena. Cave worm. Is there another cave worm? I have a teenage cave worm vestige, but I don't have a cave worm vestige. Do I really not have a cave worm vestige? What's the difference? Okay, I will definitely have to keep an eye out. I haven't been collecting from the cave worms because wasn't sure what I was going to use them for, so. Okay, let's go ahead and craft this guy. Let's craft this guy. The moa. We even have a rabbit one. Okay, what's this? Pronghorn can do. Have an antelope. So I'm really trying to get a bunch of these. I would like to get all of them eventually, so there's that. And the horse, and I think that might be it for now. Although this one would be cool, the Arctic Vesper. And then oh, I can't queue up anything else. So the scorpion was the last one I did. Oh, I need one more, and that's going to be because of the refined wood. Okay, let's do that. Drop that in there. Refined wood, and I need, what is it? The Tyrannus. Craft. So let's take all these and see what it leads to. Not sure how I'm going to lay them out yet, or I really need to make space in my inventory here. How do I do that? Get rid of the fish chunks and probably get rid of the seed pouch. Actually, let's take the seed pouch. No, I can't do that, so let's drop it in there. I don't need any of this for now. And okay. Can I take the rest of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm one short. Let's go get rid of those squash seeds. I've been keeping them over here just because I've been moving them into my, do I have? Oh, there's nothing planted in here yet. Okay, so let's deploy the squash seeds. And then we get rid of the rest into here. Fish chunks can go in my stove. I wonder if I can cook the fish chunks. Max, craft. Got a bunch of cooked meat in here. That's pretty much it. We'll let these guys cook and then I'll move them to my fridge because I don't have a bunch of fish chunks. Okay. I would definitely like to get more fish as well. I think I have most of what's in this area is the problem. There's really only 5 fish that I can catch in these 2 kind of ponds, but I'm going to try in that. No, I can't take that. Of course I can't take that. Meat. fish chunks. Great. Okay. Go get that one last trophy. Right there. So how are we going to lay these out? I don't have the mammoth trophy yet, but I definitely want that to go on the other side. Hey, I have a Drebo vestige, but I don't think I was able to make a Drebo. So I don't think there's going to be enough space to do it there. Okay, so what do I have? Let's do the jaguar. I think I can probably pull that off by putting him right there. And then if I do the exact same thing, but with the cougar deploy, you can go right there. Awesome. Then I have the Shem, something or another, the goat, which I think I can put down here, because then I can do the, what is it, the pronghorn? Where's my pronghorn? Deploy. Almost the exact same size. I can do it over here. Sweet. Now I have this guy, which I'll put here, kind of centered, and then I'll do the zebra on the other side. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit all of the animals on here, but we shall see. What else do I have? I have the deer head, which is really cool. That can sit there. I don't know what's going to offset the deer head, but oh, the antelope. That'd be great to offset the deer head. It's not quite as big as I anticipated, but I have a bear, so I'm actually going to put the bear on one side here and the polar bear on the other side. And then I have a wolf, and there's a snow wolf. Again, so that actually could probably go here. And the snow wolf will go right there. And then there's a hyena deploy. So if the hyena goes down here, what do I put on the other side? Do I have a boar? I might have a boar. How do I not have a wild boar? Okay, so that's what's going to go on the other side. And then I think I'll do a... This can probably go up here. Oh, it's colliding with the roof. Well, that's not good. Let's put this guy in the middle down here then. And deploy. I put the rabbit up there. Oh, hey, this guy sits down here. Okay. Okay, so that's not going to work, but he can sit on a table somewhere. Deploy. This guy does sit up here, which is actually pretty cool. And I don't know what I'm going to set it to. Probably the Drebo. Can I do a Drebo vestige? Like, I thought I could do a Drebo. Let's type it in. TRI. There's one right here. Oh, I need 3 of them to do this. Okay. So that's, we'll have to take care of that the next time we're in the desert area. That's not a right now thing, but we also have to worry about the boar, so we'll put that in there. We don't need those. I have this, which will have a partner to go with it eventually. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is not what I thought it was at all. But that's cool. So let's put that up there. Look at that thing. That's huge. I was thinking that this was from the caves. That is definitely not from the cave. I will have a mammoth eventually. So let's put this buffalo. I guess I also have spaces over here to put stuff, so that's going to be the polar bear over there. So the buffalo will go here, and the Drevos, well, I'm not sure yet, but I do have to put rails up here. I can't even believe I haven't put rails up here yet. Can I make 3, 2, 3? Perfect. Oh, okay. Deploy, and I will probably then put a table if I can. Hey, right here on the end. And I may have a table downstairs, but if I put a table there, I could potentially. Do I have a table? Yeah, I got a table right here. So deploy. I don't know how many of these trophies will have that sit on a table, but might be interesting to have a table to put them on. So like, this is going to be for the rabbit, obviously. Deploy. Right, and that's pretty neat. Probably there. Alright. I'm liking it. So it's going to be cool. I'm very heavy on this side, obviously, but we have a lot more animals to get still, so we'll get working on it. How many fish did I catch? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So let's fish in the river here and see if that nets us different results. Not even sure if we can catch fish in here. I don't actually think I've ever seen fish in this portion. So let's actually try down here where I know there's fish, because they bite me all the time when I'm trying to do my... Yeah. There we go. I can even see them in there. Cast a little bit further out. And give it a little bit. It'd be cool if I can catch a prawn. I can see him going straight for my hook. Look at that. Bite it. Bite it. You're gonna take my hook. Can I not fish in a river? Like I can clearly see fish in. Oh, there we go. This guy is not a good quality. Okay. I'll try a couple here, and then I'll try down in the lake at the bottom. Clearly I can catch fish right here out my back door. I'm not sure. I know there's piranhas in here. I'm just not sure if I can catch piranhas in here. Oh, that's a pearl perch. 50%, but it's better than the 0% I currently have. Nice. Okay, so we can clearly catch some fish in here. You can see the crazy network of wires I have going on under my greenhouse here. Eventually we'll probably cover this up, but... Oh, no. Another spotted snapper. Oh. Okay. Let's go down the hill here and see if we have better luck catching something different. I know this area has a bunch of piranhas in it. Pretty much through that hook. That's a big fish to the left there. Again, I don't know if looking at it is what I'm trying to accomplish here, but it's hard to know. But, oh, okay, so there's an emerald snapper. Oh. Cool. Let's go here. Oh, there he is, that big one, right there. Hopefully no animals comes and attack us either while we're trying to figure this out. There's also the lake at the bottom here where we can cast and catch some as well, so. And if we see a wild boar, we need to remember that we still need that guy. Oh, that's a big guy over there too. Okay. Oh wow, he looks big. So it sounds like we're going to catch all of the same fish here. We're not catching anything different, just those snappers. Either emerald snappers or the spotted snappers or whatever they're called. So we'll see. Reel in a little bit. That's just a little guy. Hope we don't catch him. Okay, so this, oh wow, okay, this is an 80% one. Okay. Let's try down here. What do we got here? There's some Samoas here, so I don't want to have them mess with my fishing trip. And take all. And look at that. Got him. Now we got our boar. Nice. Take all. And let's try a couple casts here. I don't want to lose my fish. None of them are really down yet, so it's okay. Okay, right here. Let's cast it as far as it'll let me. Oh wow, that's pretty far. Not sure if that's going to be a good idea or not. That's a big fish right there. Huh. Let's go fish. Oh, I'm gonna lose him. That's a spotted snapper. There we go. He's 85%. Not too bad. Not too bad. He's fighting me quite a bit here. Alright. Not too bad. Let's try up here. Or maybe over there. Maybe we can try over there. Get out of here, dear. Oh yeah. There's like a little embankment over there, so it makes it look not as hard to get the fish up over the bank. I don't know why. It seems like they're harder to get when it's shallow water in front of me. Try that. catch one more, and then we'll head back and compare these to what we have on the wall. We'll go from there. Ooh, there we go. Okay, he's another 85%. So he doesn't appear to be as hard to reel in as the previous one. Oh. Okay, I take that back. He's obviously just as hard to reel in. Got him. Okay, let's catch one more fish and then we'll head back. I feel like I've said that before. Let's go fish. I'd like to get a nice big one, like a 95+%. That would be super cool. See them out there swimming around. Just gotta take my hook fish. Yeah, so this is not gonna be my big one. 67%. Apparently he wants to be just as hard to reel in though. Got him. Okay. That's probably enough for one hole. Like I said, we'll go back, we'll compare, and then definitely didn't make the jump. So it actually looks really cool from out here with the new design on the front. I did get rid of these two pillars in the middle too. So the concrete pillars all the way up allow you to build a little bit taller than previous, so it's actually pretty cool. Let's go ahead and drink some water. Go ahead and eat some food. And you know what? Let's go around. I almost never take this path, but yeah. I should put some lights on the front too eventually. Okay, so almost everything I have is going to be, what's that? That's a Pearl Diano. Here's my snappers. So this guy is the Emerald Snapper, and it's a 91%. So that one's only, yeah, both of these can be converted to chunks. Neither of them even come close. What's this? This is a Pearl Perch. So I do have actually, okay, so that's gonna go somewhere else. Let's Spotted Snapper. What's this guy? 71. That guy's 67, so he can be converted. 37, he can definitely be converted. 26, he can definitely be converted. 67. 85. 85 is better. I got two at 85. This is the bigger one, so let's put him up there. Oh wait. How does length change? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So convert to chunks. Convert to chunks, and then there's the Pearl Perch, which is actually going to end up right there. Whoa, I was really close to losing that guy. And then that guy. Let's go. Do I have the ability? Yeah, right there. So craft. Perfect. Let's deploy this guy. Alright. So he would match up. So I'm definitely going to need some lights up here. So that's going to be the Snow Wolf. I'm going to put something else down there. Cool. This guy could probably match up with the buffalo on that side. So let's put him right there. And again, I do have two over here that I can put up. And I do still need a place for my mammoth. Not sure yet. he may actually end up in my house. But I think for today's episode, that's probably going to be it. I appreciate you guys watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you've been enjoying the series, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I appreciate you guys watching. It's been a lot of fun. If you have any comments to help with the building or any suggestions on what you'd like to see, by all means drop them down in the comments. I'd love to see that, and I'd love to be able to work towards doing that. So yeah, we're gonna pick away at this and hopefully make some more of these crop plots. I'll probably do some fishing as well, just in the area and around. And again, I'm gonna end up going to the Arctic at some point to try and get those mushrooms as well. So we'll pick away at that. I think next time out we'll probably do a mission. We do have the exterminate mission, or operation rather, to do. That's this guy right here, so we'll probably do that one next time, and we'll go from there. Awesome. Appreciate you guys watching. Thanks again, and have a good day.